Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where this should be the true final part of the whole entirety of the Sun Tournament, because the only thing that we really just had to do now was just complete the rest of hard mode, and basically get all the upgrades that we needed, and more importantly, get all these plumbing secret missions done, so we can view these secret stories. Now, let me tell you, took a little bit of time, but I managed to get them all done in like one sitting. Now, these missions, they weren't difficult per se. However, you just needed like exact cookie combis. Like for example, reach L plus rank. My best recommendation is use this combi. It goes far, and also the avocado pet makes it so that your energy drains slower. The kiwi bird pet does the same, but the avocado pet does it just a little bit more. And you can see my crystals are a travesty right now. Also, 9,000 bear jellies. Honestly, I think you could just do this for like a good combi that just goes far with bear jellies equipped. 5,000 bamboo leaves. Just use like basically. Just equip this and also go far, like specifically this equipment where it's the leak cookies, leak slash. That helps. That's the key thing that you're going to need for that. And the other thing is destroy obstacles. I'd say this combi is the best because I literally just got that mission last. And I was specifically using the pepperoncino one, which destroys obstacles. But what I want to do before I actually get on with the cutscenes is I want to go ahead and equip this. And I want to go ahead and equip the best combi that I possibly can. Because, well, let's be honest. The leaderboard says that I can get up to 1.9 billion, nearly 2 billion points, which is absolutely plebing insane. But, as you can see here, it basically revolves around the same stuff. It's all this with the goblet, the little cane, and the cupcake. So if we go over here, we can go over here, equip it, we equip the goblet, we put on the cane, and we put on our little cupcake. Which basically, they just give enhancements to collecting jellies and whatever it is. And the staff, well, that makes it so that I'm pretty sure you get more destruction points for obstacles. Destroying obstacles creates dark magic jellies. The only thing is, it does that, like I mentioned, but I think it's the goblet that I should be talking about, because this actually reduces the amount of energy you have. Like, look at this, faster energy drain, but you do get an extra 7,000 points for all jellies, which is pretty useful. So, with that being said, these are the best costumes that I possibly have for these two cookies, so that's kind of it for right now. So, we'll give this a gander, and also I got all the way up to L plus rank, so this combi is actually, like, more than enough. In fact, I don't even think, when I ran first, it was, like, my best run, primarily solely for the fact that I think I got hit. I think either with Kiwi Biker or Plebing Tiger Lily. I don't remember which one it was, but I just remember that I got hit once. And like, look at this. Like, look at this. You get all these bear jellies just from that one big swoosh thing, which is the technique that I'm using. And honestly, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Wait. Okay, it's a good thing that I didn't run too far into this because I forgot to change out the pet. This pet is really good for distance, but if you want score, you gotta swap out this pet with the Meat King, which I also happen to have maxed out. Yes, I did so much plumbing upgrading this, you have no idea. I am not even joking here. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about upgrading other cookies, but still. Anyway, let's crank this out and see how far we can get. For real this time. And Meat Pleb is actually very useful here because their skill basically relies on you collecting a bunch of bear jellies. And the more bear jellies that you collect, the more that you can actually, like, get the Meat King to spit out. Which is very helpful for, like, over here when you just multiply all these bear jellies. And look at all that. Look at all that vomit he's just crapping out. Like, are you kidding me? Just, wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, Platooey. Like, that is just absolutely insanity that they could just do that. And, honestly, I don't know what the best way to approach this is. I feel like I should go for a mix of like destroying obstacles while just going for the plumbing jellies. I will say it's kind of tricky actually running with the Meat King, primarily because of the fact that, like, since they're a little bit in front of me, like this is a pet that literally primarily loves to run ahead of you. But the thing is, like, they run ahead of me, but they also collect jellies. So trying to focus on like where I'm running is a little bit more difficult than you would expect, because I'm just like, okay, so I need to make sure I jump, but I am collecting jellies right here. So I gotta make sure that I, like, wait a little bit before I collect jellies and then jump. Because guess what? The Meat King is gonna take the jellies first before you. So trying to maintain where your position is a little bit more tricky than you expect. I'm not sure if the Meat King can collect potions, but I'll just say it is tricky. But look at all those bear jellies. Look at all those bear jellies. That's a huge vomit right there of just bear jellies. Throw that up there. Yeah, that's something you gotta do with that spear. Just throw those up there. And, like I mentioned, that spear can help destroy a lot of these cherry things, which I'm gonna keep on doing just for some extra destruction points. And, you're definitely gonna be able to get, like, a real good, like, high ranking. In fact, I know for a fact that the ranking I got wasn't even the best. Because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, top 15%? I think I even got hit, like I mentioned before in the last run, so I can probably get, like, something way better if I'm being honest. And I think the best way to do that is just, like, destroying all these things. Like, look at this. You just glide on past here, destroy all that, and come on, that was so many pink bear jellies, you just have no idea. Literal insanity and calamity. But yeah, I've been kind of recording OvenBreak videos, like specifically OvenBreak videos, but I've been recording them for a decent majority of the night. Like I recorded, I think in total, I recorded like way before like my big grind, which it was the same day though, so I guess it still counts. But I recorded the Tiger Lily training-esque video, like the little overview video of me getting her magic candy and running with her. There was the video of like, you know, the first part of hard mode, I think. Was it? No, I think hard mode, and then I had to do the Tiger Lily video. Then I did a video of clearing cream soda cookies trial. Then I had to do a time trial for white chocolate cookie, so that's another video. So right now this is like the 5th one, and I think I want to do like 2 or maybe even 3 more after this. I know I'm being very productive. Sometimes I literally just have times where like I don't want to like maybe I'm either legit like, okay, I want to record like nothing today. I'll just take a day off or something. Then I'll be a day where like, okay, I'll record, but like I'll only record when I need to record. So like a video of OvenBreak and a video of Kingdom. That's that. And then I'll be good for like, you know, the upload schedule today. But then there's this stage where I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go for everything that I can right here. Because you know what? What better time to do it than right now than ever. Because let's be honest, there's only 8 days left in this update. So I gotta be sure that I do as much as I possibly can. I'm about to run out of energy, which is unfortunate. But I kind of expected that to happen. So I'm about to fall down here, claim all those. Get this. And we're gonna go fast with Kiwi Biker. Here we go. Everything is going. Everything's going. Look at all those bear jellies. And they're just gonna spit out like a whole load of them. Are you flipping kidding me? And yeah, of course Kiwi Biker would be like, yeah. Yeah. It's literally him. Alright, I didn't get that magnet, but we're still fine for the most part, because come on, look at all the jellies that we're collecting anyway. Like, magnet would have been fine still, but like, this is just too great. This is incredible. Yeah, get all those. I'm sorry. And like, here comes the vroom. And like, apparently, like, there is one level that you like, you know, the L+ rank that I told you about before. That's one of the missions. To get that, I heavily recommend you use this combi with the avocado treasure, because there's a mission that you need to do first to unlock the L+ mission, and that's getting to the end of the Plumbing Temple, which is the very last level. And you reach the end of it, and you get like a potion or something like that. But let me tell you, use that same combi that was that was close. Use that same combi that was Plumbing talking about, because let me tell you, you can go far. You can go, it'll take you to Plumbing places. The only reason why I'm not using it right now is because apparently this combi is supposed to be like more score reliant or something, which I don't know how it is. But I did get a small potion, which is pretty cool. But I don't expect how. I mean, hey, give me another best score. But like, what I'm curious about is like that didn't even give me as much as I thought. I mean, I got the top near 8%, 7.5. That's better than my top 15%, I will admit. But I'm just curious as to how people got to like nearly 2 billion. Maybe the combi's different. Maybe they use like a different treasure. I have no clue. I'm not sure. Honestly, knowing this game, it probably has to do with the costumes or the magic candy. Because considering the amount of points that you get, it's insanity. But whatever. Now that we have that out of the way, now what we can focus on is the story missions. So there's 4 in total, which at least is a little bit more simplified. It's still kind of a hassle to try and collect them all, but whatever. Oh yeah, and I can also go ahead and collect all this too, because why not? Look at all these gems. 600, 90, 90, 300, 300, 300. Just thousands upon hundreds of gems. How many do we have right now? I spent a little bit. 48,000. We're nearly back at max. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do the first one first, being destroy 750 obstacles in a single run. Kind of hard, but as long as you know the correct things to put on, it shouldn't be too hard. Here we go. Load it up. Oh, hey, Sparkling. Sparkling Cookie, I'll have a cool, refreshing cream soda. Cream soda, Cookie, coming right up. I have to say, you don't sound as bubbly as usual. Well, my best friend, who I haven't seen in a long time, keeps trying to avoid me. Why do you think she would do that? We promised to keep in touch even after transferring to different schools, but she never responds to my letters. I was worried that something might have happened to her, so I was so happy to relieve to see her at the Sun Tournament. But why would she avoid me like this? A tall glass of soda blue of the sea, topped with a scoop of cream as soft as smooth as clouds. One special cream soda. Every cookie feels lost or under pressure, like a tightly sealed bottle of carbonation sometimes. That might just be happening, and might be happening to the situation to your friend. I guess you're right. Maybe that's what's happening. I mean, thank you for the soda and the refreshing advice. I couldn't give up on her even if I tried, so I'll keep trying to approach her. Back here. Sparkling Cookie, it's been a while since you've dropped by. I'll go get your usual. One short cherry cola, coming right up. Thank you. This helps me calm down. I met a long-missed friend recently, but I keep feeling like I'm about to burst. I haven't been able to get close to her. She shines even brighter than the last time we met. Someone like me isn't meant to be by her side. Would you say this friend's dear to you? Your best friend, perhaps? Yeah, she's definitely not that motorcyclist out there, but she's the only one who ever tried to understand me. And she did to an extent that isn't really easy. Don't you think that she might be sad to hear you speaking so badly of yourself, Cherry Cola Cookie? I was reacting negatively towards the motorcycle. Not what you said, but still. Thank you for listening. I feel better, but I need more time to figure out how to feel okay staying by your side. May this next glass bring you luck. This one's on the house. Sparkling Cookie! Come on in. Should I get you both your usual? Yes, please, but today the cherry cola is for me. We have so much to catch up on. And I'll take care of the cream soda. And, well, I'll just take it, but I'll also take care of it by drinking it. Make a glass for yourself too, Sparkling Cookie. It's on me. I appreciate the gesture. You both appear to be in good spirits, though. So, these drinks are both on me. You can get the next round, Cherry Cola Cookie. I'll make sure to make the best drinks possible for the both of you. So that was kind of like, the first two cutscenes were like in the midst of the story, and the last cutscene was like post-story, when there's like, you know what I do appreciate about Sparkling Cookie? They don't tell other cookies the secrets. They're not just like, oh, Cherry Cola Cookie? You know that cream soda cookie is like, you know, they were talking about you just before, right? Or the vice versa with cream soda. They just kind of like keep it to themselves, and hopefully that they'll just give them like nice short advice that'll help them through it. It's small little details like that you may not think that cutscene really is that good, but it kind of does show that Sparkling Cookie has a great amount of trust in them, and I do like that about the bartender. Anyway, 5,000 bamboo leaves. I think this one might be one of the more difficult ones, but if you just have that playing bamboo leaf combi, that's the legendary graded, you should be fine. So let's get this going, and we should be good. Princess, where are you going? The temple is full of far too many cookies. You must stay by my side.
I'll be having afternoon tea with Cherry Blossom Cookie. No need to worry about me, Night Cookie. You should go practice. Now, they said I should see it after passing through the Rose Gardens.
Shh! I sense someone's presence. Quick, over here, Princess.
Huh? Oh, it's Rose Cookie and... Who's that?
That red cape. Raspberry Mousse Cookie. They seem to be in the middle of a rather important conversation. It's best that we keep on our way and do not disturb them.
Oh, they look just like a princess and a knight from a fantasy story. How wonderful. I wonder what they're talking about.
A princess? You are the only princess to me, Princess Cookie. Also, a true honorable knight and the princess do not eavesdrop on others' conversations.
You're right. So let's not eavesdrop. Let's go get involved in the conversation. I want to know what they're talking about, huh?
Absolutely not, Princess Cookie. Just please duck down. Look, Cream Soda and Cherry Cola Cookie are already over there hiding too.
I don't know what's about, but I'm already invested. I'm invested. Oh, wait, is she netting him now? Oh, it's all so romantic. Raspberry Mousse Cookie's going to win for Rose Cookie's sake.
I also intend to dedicate my victory to you, Princess. I'll once again take a need to swear my loyalty to you, Princess, and... Princess?
Shh, be quiet, Night Cookie. Looks like they found Cream Soda Cookie and Cherry Cola Cookie. Let's get away from here before we're caught. I don't know how I can handle the embarrassment. I'm almost late to tea, too. Let's get going. A princess should never be late.
Princess, I wasn't done yet. Let's get going, Princess. This is literally the thing I exactly stated in my shipping video when I collabed with Mahi Megan. Literally, we were just, I was specifically like, you know, the ship between Night Cookie and Princess Cookie is cute, but whenever they're on, when the both of them are on the screen, I know for a fact nothing's gonna happen. Nothing. It's literally like Night Cookie trying to talk to a brick wall, and Princess Cookie doing whatever the pleb Princess Cookie does. Kind of missed opportunity there, but I think that was happening during one of the former cutscenes, because, you know, that's when the other cookies met the other cookies, so it doesn't make sense. But it is pretty unique how, like, there's another perspective from the story that's happening during the story, so realistically, if you want to, you can make a whole, like, chronological order cutscene thing, which that actually might be a cool idea if I wanted to do that, but, maybe for the future. Anyway, 9,000 bear jellies. This one I think was somehow easy if you just got a good amount of, like, you know, bear jelly items, I gotta be honest, but, whatever works. let's go ahead and do this and claim it. Download it. Bringing our strength together was the answer all along. These two cookies have reminded us of something we had all forgotten. It was an honor to compete with everyone. I have no regrets about my performance, but I now know I must increase my training regimen. May the party commence now that the tournament is complete. A banquet has been set up in the Rose Garden, so let us all go there. Cherry Color Cookie, would you spare the time to speak with me about your sword technique? C'est le vôtre? I was left in awe by your dark fizzy carbonation. You're too kind. It's nothing compared to your technique, Raspberry Mousse Cookie. While humility is a virtue, you are far too humble for your status as the winner of this tournament. I also found your technique quite excellent. Would you allow me to learn from you?
Yeah, that's right. Your face doesn't like spice, Cherry Color Cookie. I'm sure I could win, but you were still super cool.
Be humble, Habanero Cookie. I apologize for his words.
I mean it though. I can take it on right now. If we fight this whole banquet, it would be a huge, spicy, fizzy mess. I'm holding back for all of our sakes. Well, that's too bad. I guess we'll have to make plans this far another time, won't we? Cherry Color Cookie, how does it feel to have everyone's attention like this? I'm not used to all this, but I'm having fun with everyone around. Speaking of not being used to being around other cookies, I don't see Dark Chocolate Cookie anywhere. I wanted to speak with him, and I guess he must have left early. There's another cookie I don't see around. No! Everybody, check your pockets! Oh, my handkerchief has gone missing! And my dumplings? I was saving those to eat later. Who did this? Who dares even lay a single doughy finger upon my princess's beloved handkerchief? This is a slight that cannot be taken lightly. Chili Pepper Cookie. Looks like she went on another pickpocketing spree while our attention was elsewhere. Let's look for her. Cherry Color Cookie, she can't have gotten far.
They're all so busy celebrating that they'll never know what hit them. Easy pickings for a thief like me.
I can already hear the sound of my bounty rising.
Yeah, that's kind of expected for Cherry. For like everyone like Chili Pepper and Dark Choco. Honestly, I don't think Dark Choco would want to hang around, but more importantly, of course Chili Pepper would just try and steal everything. You know, I'm gonna be honest, at first I thought it was gonna be Lead Cookie, which is why General Jujubee was gonna be like, no, and then he was immediately gonna be hit with like a sneak attack. But no, it's Chili Pepper. Which that makes me wonder. I wonder what I wonder what General Jujubee like had stolen from him that made him go like, no. I mean, it could be the pockets and stuff like that, like, you know, money. But I don't know, it's interesting. But it's just Chili Pepper being Chili Pepper. Of course, she's gonna come in here with like nothing and leave with something. If she didn't come in here and leave with a sword, she's gonna try and steal something else. Let's just be glad that it's not like someone else's sword, because that'd be dangerous. So L+ rank. I'm not sure if this will be the most important cutscene. But I'm also wondering if this cutscene has anything to do with like continuing the last cutscene that we just saw with Chili Pepper, or it's going to be focused on something with Dark Choco. That's what I'm curious about. But let's go ahead and view it. There's only one way to find out, and that's by tapping on it. Hi. Wait. Oh, I think this is a message. Hi, Cream Soda Cookie. I'm sure you got back to the academy safely, right? It's a bit weird to write a letter like this. We were together again just a few days ago, and I'm missing you all over again. But now, I know that even if we're apart, our hearts are in the same place. I read each of your past letters after coming back to school. I'm sorry for never replying. I may not be worthy of being your friend after all, but I'm thankful you still consider me one. I'll make sure to respond to your letters now. From your dear friend Cherry Color Cookie.
I'm so happy to finally get a letter back from you. Thank you so much, Cherry Color Cookie. I'm back at the academy. I was so busy catching up on student council duties that I didn't have my fizz about me for a bit there. All the students here that I told about the Sun Tournament want to know more about you. Isn't that amazing? I'm already looking forward to the next time we can meet. I know it'll be a lot of fun. And also, please remember, there's no qualifications or requirements to be anyone's friends. Friends are just friends, you know? The professors are looking for me, so I have to end this letter here. With love from your friend Cream Soda Cookie. I should have just replied before. This is nice.
Cherry Color Cookie, what are you laughing about? There's nothing funny about us being made to run laps.
The professors are so mean. You just got back from the Sun Tournament, but they're making you run 100 laps around the training ground just for being late. Ugh.
It's fine. Thank you for worrying, though. I need to finish today's lesson so I can go back and write to a friend. They make her do 100 laps just for being a bit late? Do they want cookies over there? You know, Now I fully sympathize with Cherry Cola. I'd act like that too if I had to, like, grow up in such a plebing abusive, like, school like that. Come on. If you're just a little tiny bit late, you have to run 100 laps? Do you know how stressful that is? Imagine if you actually, like, fail at something. Like, what's the punishment then? Like, you get immediately held back, or, like, immediate, like, summer school, or, like, no, like, going home? You just have to stay over the plebing night? Are you kidding me? Like, that is just... That's cruel. Oh my gosh. I don't even have to imagine that. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know. But I guess that still made sense to being the last story. It was more like an epilogue of sorts, which technically the party was an epilogue, but that one was like more of a bigger epilogue, but whatever. We got the point across, and now we are 100% done with this, unless if I wanted to try and run again to see if I can somehow get an even bigger high score, which I'm curious as to how I'm like at 7.5, but everyone else is at 1.5 billion, like 1.9 billion, nearly 2 billion points in total. Not total, but like in one single run. Sheesh, it's probably the treasures or something, but I don't know. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I'm going to Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!